Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. And yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some manufacturer testing for Saturday's GTWS series. So yeah, we did a bit of time trial before just to get ourselves zoned in a little bit. Before we've done loads of dailies this week already, so fancied a bit of a change. So we're going to run a little test to see what's going on with the GT. Yeah, GTWS series is always a Saturday. It's not tomorrow. Always a Saturday, chap. So yeah, we're going to run a little test now just to see what's going on with it. So yeah, fancy doing that tonight because I didn't really fancy doing dailies again. I've done so many of them dailies. Fancied something a little bit different. So I need to get the settings before we... Alright, let me just do this. Right. We don't want to go into that. Why am I going into that? Alright. Let's jump in. Oh, let's get this set up. I need to get the settings actually. Let me just let me go to GT engine. Right, let's get these settings off here so we can get the correct settings. GT7, race info, manufacturers. There you go. So we've got 22 laps. Right, let's create a lobby. Oh, go down, not up. What are you doing? Manufacturer, practice, race for real, do qualifying and practice, qualifying and race. Yeah, do you know what? We'll just run preset because I don't know whether it'll I don't trust that it will do the right weather, so we'll just do SO2 evening setting. It might not be exactly how we need it, but it's just to get a rough idea anyway. We're not too worried about being exact. POP on, undo settings, brake bias, apply that. Don't do that. Slipstream real, mechanical light. Tire wear is times 6. Fuel is times 1. Real, we'll change that to 90. By the way, to join this lobby, you will need to be A+, or I'm going to write that in the title. You will need to be A+ or A rank because we're testing GTWS series to keep it as close as we can to the race for ourselves. It is restricted to A+ and A. I will write it in the description. If you are not A+ and A and you join, I will make space. You will be booted out so that we can make space for A+ and A drivers that are doing these settings, obviously. How long is qualifying? 10 minutes. 10 minutes and plus we'll do 2 minutes on that. Right, so the tyre wear is the same as during the race. That's off. Fuel, group 3. Racing, usable tyre is just hard tyre. You need to make 2 pit stops in this race, by the way, chap. 2 compulsory pit stops. Actually, we don't need time penalties on for that. Not why we're doing this. Collision penalties on, pit lane penalty on, ghosting weak. We don't need that on as well. Where's that? Yeah, we'll leave that on light. Don't need full on for the test. Not when we're testing it out. Save that setting. Overwrite that. I've just done the wrong track. I would have helped if I would have done the right track, wouldn't it? I've literally got... do that now. Where are you? There you are. That one, 22 laps. Do this again. Evening. Okay. Just make sure everything else is correct. Save that again. Overwrite that. Right, let me just put this as A plus and A only, just so people know. A plus and A DR only. So there's no excuse if you join and you're not A plus or A. It literally says it in the title. So just to make sure people understand, feel free to jump in if you are A plus or A, obviously. If you're not, then I will make space for A plus and A, just so you know, because we want to keep this as close to Saturday's race as possible. Right, feel free to jump in. All right. All right, get my glove on. Let's go out and just start, have a little warm up. Shut up here. Oh, why does that wheel feel weird? 1 minute. Oh God. Get ourselves warmed up while people are joining. Oh God. It'll take us a little bit to get up to speed here, chat, by the way. I'm not particularly strong at this track, so it's just about practice really, and just trying to get this figured out. This tyre wear is a bit extreme as well. Oh hello, there's a wall there. Jeez. You right, mister? You right, Mad Max? How are you, mate? Don't know why I short shifted there. Not too sure about that, but see what it feels like with tyre wear on. Ooh, that's going to give me dirty tyres. I'm pretty sure it'll give me dirty tyres out. Yeah, look at that. See, this is what I'm telling people about. Any sort of tyre off the track now, whether it's hot, you know, just 2 tyres, it's instant dirty tyres, chap. It's crazy. You've got to keep it off the grass at all times now. It's a bit extreme how they've done it, in my view. I don't even think iRacing simulates it like that, to be honest. Right, we'll give ourselves a little 15 minutes to get warmed up, and then we'll start qualifying, because we only did a bit of time trial before, and this isn't a very strong combo for me, so it will be a survival race, I think. If I get 300 points here, I'm taking it, to be honest. Oh, I need third gear. To be fair, it's not excuses. I've never done well on this track. I don't think we've ever had big points here, ever. I don't think I've even got over 300 points on this track, as far as I remember. It's not a combo I've ever done well on. Never really gelled with it. You right, Bradley? How are you, mate? I'll check the lobby in a bit, make sure everyone is A+ or A. Let's just give ourselves a chance to warm up a bit. Oh, that's so wide. What am I doing? It's awful. That's really bad. I might catch that car up, I don't know. Get out, Bahamas. Thank you. Oh, braked a bit too deep. Yeah. A lot of time. We've got a lot of time to find there, haven't we? See what the gripper's going already. It feels like it's on its way out after 2 laps through there. Don't know if I've got dirty tyres. Be careful just in case we have. Ugh. Gained a little bit of time in that sector there, but we messed up that corner, didn't I? That's why. That's too slow, way too slow. Oh, get off the curb. Right, let's see. The tyre, I think the grip's there for 2 laps, but it is starting to go on the 2nd lap. You can feel at the end of the lap it's starting to fade a bit. Like, I did that better the last sector, but didn't really gain anything. I do them, it's just today's time trial was not for me. So yeah, I do time trial, guys, chat, but today's time trial guide was pointless because I don't know the track really. I haven't driven it since GT Sport. It wouldn't have been like worthwhile for me to do that. I wouldn't have been able to stream today. I wouldn't have got the video out until the evening, like night time, by which time it would have died anyway. So it didn't make sense today. So I decided to have a break from it today and not do one. But we will be doing it. We might, well, I'll see. I don't know at the moment. We should be doing it next week, but I'm not forcing myself to do them anymore because people don't really watch them anyway. So we get very few views on them type of videos. But you know, if it's a combo that I don't fancy doing, I'm just going to stream now and focus on some different type of content. But yeah, I will do them if I like the combo, but I'm not forcing myself to do them anymore because, to be brutally honest, they're not helping the channel. I need a combo where I think it will help the channel rather than one where it won't do much. It is going to be a case of saving the tyres a bit here, isn't it? You're going to have to save the tyres. I think you'll be able to do more than 5 laps though. That's too slow. Watch out, mate. He's just come out of the pits. Watch out. Watch out, mate. You've just come out of the pits. Can you get out of the way? Let me just check something in here, chat. He just didn't see us. Right. Sorry. It is A plus and A only in here, by the way, chat. It does state it on the lobby, so you need to be A plus or A. I have stated that already. Ah, good stuff, Mark. Probably because there's not many people live tonight, I don't think. Bit of a late start on the stream, so it probably is. That's why, because we started late and it's the latest one. By the way, chat, don't forget to get that early like in there. I forgot to remind people at the start. Let's see if we can get the 100 likes in as quick as possible. You wish, Cameron. Bradley in front of us with the Audi. Maybe not, I don't know. Audi's going to have fun with this tyre wear, aren't they? If it's that extreme, some cars are going to have a bit of a hard time with that tyre wear. Right, let me give myself a bit of a gap here. Mark, thank you for the 250 again. You're a legend with the support, mate. It's nearly Friday. Bank beep. Thank you very much, legend. Smash that legend right there for Mark, chat. Right, grip it. Don't back out. That was a little bit better, I think. Felt a bit more smooth through there. I've just lost it all there. It was on a good lap, I've just messed it up. That could have been a good lap if I didn't mess that sector up. I think it would have been a solid one. Yeah, it would have been a decent lap, wouldn't it? Lost quite a big chunk there. Oh. Oh. I think we lost at least 2-3 temps, I reckon, on that. So we're probably looking at 0.3, wasn't we? I reckon it was a 0.3 or a 0.4. These tyres are only good for 2 laps, though, you know. If you mess up the second lap, that's it. You're not going to get more laps with pace on. We'll start in a minute, anyway. Qualify, I'll let everyone know that qualifying is starting soon. I'll check the lobby, make sure it's all A+ and that, and A. Quali starting soon. I haven't even got a soon there. That'll do. Right, everyone's in the lobby that should be in. Yeah, Lewis, your SR isn't good. No, we don't do it by SR, we do it by DR. Luckily for Lewis, we only do DR. Lewis has been a dirty boy. This tyre wear is going to be interesting, isn't it? Get quite a long qualifying for this race, so don't you? 10 minutes, so you're going to get a chance to... You're going to get a couple of runs at it with that first sector, which is kind of handy. Yeah, I messed up my last set. I was ahead of Lewis by quite a bit, I think. Well, I think we were purple the whole lap, and then I messed the last sector up, so... We should have been on a 0.3, I think, or 0.2, 0.3, if I hook it all up. No worries, Idas, mate. Right, let's get this started. We got let's just check everyone's in the check everyone's inside the lobby. Yeah, Dingleberry. Try not to push it too much on this outlap. I think take it a little bit easy. take it easy through here. We don't want to kill the tires. Dirk, thank you very much for the £5 through PayPal. I'll read that in a minute, man. Let me just let me do this qualifying. I'll read that in a bit. Make sure you smash that legend emote there for Dirk, please, for the £5 through PayPal, the legend. Appreciate the support, man. What a legend he is. I don't know who that is in the chat. Who is that in the actual stream chat? Alright, let me Ugh. A little bit slow through there. Didn't get the exit. Oh crap, I messed it up. Ugh. Oh god, it's not turning. Alright, let's go again. Didn't want to turn. See you later, Lee. Yeah, the final chicane's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It's annoying. I think we lost quite a bit in the on that left-hander, though. I messed it up. We lost at least a tenth or two there. Trying to make sure we don't take too much life out these tires on the outlap. I'll read that in a minute, by the way, Dirk. Once we finish this qualifying, I'll read that question you've got. I'm just looking at it there. I can't fully read because it's on small writing on my chat. So once we finish this qualifying, I'll have a little look at that question before we start the race, and I'll answer for you. Thank you for that support, Dirk, man. Who was it in the chat, by the way? In the who was it in the actual YouTube chat? Just so I can see who it was in there. Right, let's go. Bartos, okay. Just so I know who it was. Right, let's try and go for another lap. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. Go for it. We'll do it this way. We'll get one more lap with fresh tyres in. So easy to cut this corner here though, isn't it? It's so easy to do. Can you F? What's F and F? What do you mean by F and F? Don't know what you mean by F and F, Mark. Nice, with the peanut M&Ms. The missus loves them. Fart and fly. I mentioned Dingleberry. Right, try again. We know we can go faster here, so we want to try and get a good lap here. Come on. Right, go, 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 go. Come on, one last attempt. Oh, just kept it in. Oh, I don't want this dirty air or flash. Hopefully we don't get any. Oh, I messed that corner up. Nah, I just couldn't get on the power there. Couldn't get on the power. Might have messed it up on that corner, I think. We don't know. Oh, it's snapping. I'll carry on because I'm still up even though it's a bad lap. I must have messed this last sector up. That's the corner. That's the corner that it. Oh well. Let me read this one from good evening. I'm new to the channel. Got a question about buying a rig. Now I'm making top 3 on C rank on controller. How much will I gain with a rig? Not counting the fun, of course. Is it really a huge difference in it's a really hard question, controller versus a rig and a wheel, because it takes time. It's not something you're going to instantly necessarily be faster with. You might be slower for 6 months. You might be slower permanently. But you might be quicker within 2 months. It's a lot of people think that a rig with a wheel will make you quicker, but in reality, a rig with a wheel is harder than a controller on throttle, because you don't get any assistance on the throttle, so it's a lot sketchier, as you just saw on the curb there. On a controller, you get added assistance that helps you out a little bit. So, honestly, you will enjoy it a lot more on a wheel once you get used to it. But there's no guarantee you're going to be faster on a wheel and a rig. No guarantee at all. You might be, but you might not be. I mean, Mark in the chat is a perfect example of this. Mark got himself the rig and wheel, didn't you, Mark? And he went back to the controller because he just could not get used to the rig with the wheel. He couldn't get used to it. Lewis is another good example, who's behind me there on the grid, P3. he could not get used to. He keeps going back to the controller because he just cannot get used to the wheel. So it is they're really good examples. Not everyone's going to go faster. It's, you know, it's down to yourself really, how much effort you put in as well. You've got to keep with it. Don't be disheartened if you're slower for the first couple of months, because you've got to keep with it, keep practicing, but you might eventually end up being quicker. So yeah, it's a hard one, that one. By the way, Holden, thank you as well for the €2 legend. Make sure you smash that legend vote there for Holden, please, for the €2. Betting on the next lap. What a crash, Holden. If you was betting on that, then you were correct. Thank you for the support, Holden. Smash that legend vote there for Holden, chat. Appreciate it, legend. But hopefully we helped you out there, or Bolson. Hopefully we helped you out there. I mean, it's hard to say. There isn't an exact amount of time you can say that someone's going to gain. Right. Race starting. 2 hit stops required in race. Philip, thank you for the €2 as well, you legend. Smash that legend right there for Philip as well, please, chat. Thank you very much, Philip. Oh, you've got a nice ghost in your bed. Alright, creepy.
It reflects onto the...
What did Dave write? I missed Dave's comment. I might have to scroll up just to see what he wrote. Where's your comment, Dave? I've just seen it. I'm going to mod that little... Right, let's start this anyway. Let's get it started. I know we can get down to a low 39. That's possible. Maybe with a bit more practice, 48, but I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's get it started and just try and keep it on the track for a start. How would you get over 1 million credits? You have to be a YouTuber. If you're not a YouTuber, you can't get over... No, I'm only joking. It's because I got... on my when I pre-ordered the game, I got a little... You started the game with 100,000 credits. So that was on top of the cap of 100 million. So you can go to 100 and... You can go to 100 million and 100,000. So yeah, it's nothing special. It's just because we pre-ordered it. Right, let's start this anyway. 2 pit stops required. Let's go. Yeah, we're coming. Let's see if we can get. We're over the half an hour point. We're on 106 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 150 before we get to that 1 hour mark, chat. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do the like. It helps me out massively. I think we can get into the 48, to be honest. I think we can do 48. Our lap wasn't the greatest. I'm sure Bradley will say 48s will be what you'll need. Well, what we'll need on Saturday. We'll definitely need 48s. It's not bugging, is it? Please don't bug the start. Please don't bug. I think it's okay. Right, this is going to be interesting. It'd be interesting how long Bradley's tyres last as well. Also, another thing is, I might have got a penalty already. Another thing is the slipstream's on real here, so it's going to be harder to follow. So you're going to lose a bit of aero following. I don't know what the slipstream is for Saturday's race. I haven't looked. Oh, the understeer there was nasty. I didn't change gear. I forgot to change gear. Ah, I should have defended the inside. I'm all over the place at the moment. Keep hitting that bloody wall. I need to work on the consistency for this race because it's not a track that I have much consistency on yet. Jesus. Might have to let him go. I'm gonna get more dirty air. Damn, messed that up. My consistency is awful around there at the moment. First practice race, so hopefully we can improve a bit. I hit the inside wall on that corner as well. I hit the wall again. I'm all over the place. Alright, let's try and get some sort of a rhythm going because that first two laps were awful. That's better. That's better. Better. It's more like it. No! I messed it up on the exit. Damn. I didn't get the exit right. Oh, for God's sake, what are you doing? I am all over the place. That was a messy lap, really messy. I think Bradley's tyres are going already, you know. Yeah, Bradley's tyres are going after 4 or 5 laps, chap. BMW still feels alright. Dino, thank you very much for the 2 months, legend. Smash that legend out there for Dino, please. Evening, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, Bradley's tyres are really struggling on that Audi. Oh, I hit the wall. You massive donkey. Don't think, yeah, he's not going to be able to send it from there, it's too far back. Oh God, the rear went on the entry into that corner. I hope I haven't just cut that as well. Oh, the rear's going again. Need to get that corner sorted. Really struggling on that one. I think we need to run a bit more rear bias as well. Although it might cause a little bit of an issue there like that. I think, no, I'm going to keep it on 0 and just kill the fronts. He's managed to get that pace a bit better now, hasn't he, Bradley? Josh, thank you for the 40 months, you legend. I'll read that in a minute, mate. Thank you so much for the long-term support. God. Whoa, it's so sketchy. God, I can't. Oh, Bradley's into the wall a bit there. I just didn't. I don't really know the track, Josh. I've only ever raced it once, and I don't like it. So I thought I would stream today instead of doing the track guide. So yeah, gonna give it a miss this week. We'll hopefully get back onto the 2 million credits next week if it's a better combo. But yeah, I had no interest in that combo. It just wasn't for me. So I thought I'm gonna leave it and do some dailies instead. And we had quite a bit of fun with the daily races. So yeah, I think that's what, you know, I'm not going to pressure myself into doing something that I didn't really fancy. So I decided to race instead, and we had a good fun stream. So yeah, we'll hopefully get back on it next week for the track guide if it's a good combo. Definitely an advantage on tyres with the BMW. Like, I was driving scruffy then and we were gaining. I'm not into that track demo. St. Croix B and C, yeah, but St. Croix A, hate it. Hate St. Croix A, not a fan of it at all. B and C are good though, but A is not a great one for me. I don't really like it. Everyone's different with tracks. I don't like that track, so I'm not doing it. Oh, that's going to be close up there. So he obviously got the undercut, but this looks like quite an entertaining race, this, you know. Hopefully I can find a bit of pace before Saturday. I'm pretty confident we can get a lot quicker. And hopefully I'm hoping it'll be custom slipstream, which will make it a bit easier to follow, hopefully. Yeah, no, 7. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Josh. I can't figure it out at the moment. Don't know what tyre. I don't know where we're going to be pitting. Is it not at 788? I think it's 788, isn't it? Or is it 778? I don't know. Yeah, 778 I think actually. Yeah, 778. You're right. 778. Because when you lower on fuel. I'm going too deep into that corner. I need to sort that out. So that I know I'm making a mistake there. I need to slow the car down a bit more, take a little less speed in, rotate it more, and then get on the throttle earlier on the exit. Oh, the dirt, yeah. That's why I hope it's on custom slipstream this, because you can feel that through there. It's on real slip, is it? Oh, God. Well, that's disappointing. What kind of strategy is Susie doing, by the way? You have to pit twice, so I don't know what Susie's doing. I'm not quite sure. I messed that exit up again. I've got to get that exit sorted. Bit of understeer. Didn't get it right again. Come on, got to do better through there. Too deep. Slow it down a bit more. I didn't get it rotated. Really not very nice following, you know, through this sector. They should have done custom. Don't know why they haven't done custom slipstream. It's a bit of a bizarre choice, that. I think Bradley's tyres are starting to hit that weird point now. Yeah, they start struggling on him, don't they? On that Audi. Getting a little bit more consistent. Anyway, that's the main thing. I just need to get this last sector better. Oh, that Audi. Porsche looks good though, doesn't it? It's a bit deep. Oh, he's letting us go. I think he's had to bail. I think he's had to bail there. You right, Space Cowboy? How are you, mate? Seems like the Porsche is very good on the tyres, doesn't it? It seems very, very good on tyres, that Porsche. Why was I in second there? What are you doing? Jesus, that's scary. Tires are going. Survival time. I hit the wall. Gotta stop that. Better. Whew. So far, not too bad, actually. Not too bad so far. So he hasn't pitted yet, has he? Hopefully we can disperse of him pretty quick. Just be careful with these cold tyres while we're in the slip. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like he's gained half a second there. That corner is a nightmare. The Porsche is very good out of that exit, like really good. Oh no, dirty tyres, be careful. I went onto the grass. No grip, clept it. Didn't get that right. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I have to lift a bit. Donkeyed it. I'm not sure what strategy Susie's doing, but she has to pit again. Does she know you have to do 2 pit stops? She might not know you have to do 2 pit stops. I'm going to try +2 to see if it saves the tyres a little bit. We'll just have to be a little bit careful with the downshifting, that's all. And the braking, because it might snap a bit. Mess the exit up a bit there. Feels better on +2, to be fair. I feel like I'm getting more speed through the corners now, so that might be a better way. It'll look after the tyres more as well. Oh no, I was on a good lap. Tried third gear. It needs, I think I need to use second there, but I'm getting it figured out now a bit, chat. I think I've got potential to do quite a good lap time here. Third gear is not the gear. I need to use second there for the rotation. It's just better on, like, the power rotates it better. All right, come on, keep pushing. Oh, was a bit close. Oh no, you flapped it again. Really doesn't like that that few corners, this BMW. That seems to be the biggest problem through there. Don't understeer, don't understeer, don't understeer. Had to lift. That'll lose me a bit. This is a messy lap. Oh, I've just hit the wall as well. What a donkey. We were driving really good then, and now I've just lost all the rhythm. Porsche looks really good on the tyres because the Porsche will be keeping the front tyres, but it has really good traction, so that Porsche is going to be very, very strong in the race, I reckon. Try and do a better last 2 laps here because that was super messy. Stupid wall again. Ah, good stuff, mate. Hope you enjoy the new wheel, mate. That's a penalty. That was too much. I definitely took too much off there. I can tell because I got dirty tyres off it. It's our first penalty though, which is pretty good. That's the first penalty we've received. But these tyres feel done. We're going to have to go +2 from the start on each stint, I think. The fronts just have no grip and now... Oh well. Right. Oh well. We are definitely going to need to go +2. That is going to be very scary on Saturday with this BMW because it does like to kill you. But overall, for our first test, our first jump on and practice, I think it's better than I expected. I expected to be struggling a lot more than what we just did there. Hopefully another practice race now, and then maybe Saturday we'll be able to get the 300 points that I want from this. I only want 300 from this. Forgot about the penalty there. By the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour mark. Let's see if we can get it up to as close to 200 likes as possible. Helps me out massively if you hit that like button, chat. We will be live tomorrow morning as well, by the way, so if you haven't subscribed yet, get subscribed and we'll be doing some more racing tomorrow. Probably dailies in the morning, I think. Not sure what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing some form of daily racing, I think. I saw Maxime join this, by the way, so that'll be a true reflection of what the top drivers will be like around here. I expect Maxime to be insanely quick. My right front is completely toasted. But yeah, we shouldn't be 16 seconds behind. I think 3.5 would have been, so if we would have done it in like 27, 28, that would have been a solid run for us on the first one there. Yeah, crooked. No, you have to do two. You have to do 2 pit stops, Susie. You're not allowed to do one anyway. I did write that in the chat. You have to. It's a 2-stop minimum, so you have to do 2 pits. You're not allowed to do 1 stop. That's why we all pitted. But even then, I don't think we'd have made it anyway. What's that? Hey, Key, big fan, sir. Can you help me with one thing? After the race, as I started playing GT7 on G923 wheel, 4 to 5 months back, if I'll switch on DD wheel, better, and the DD wheel is you might be more consistent. You might be more consistent on a direct drive wheel. You might be more consistent on a direct drive wheel, but not necessarily faster. But you might be more consistent on it. So it's definitely a better experience on a direct drive because it's smoother and you feel more. I'd say you would definitely have a better experience over a Logitech G20, like a G29. Well, yeah, it's basically a G29, isn't it? You're gonna have a better experience than that because it's much smoother, and the brakes, if you get good pedals as well, that's where you'll probably gain the most with the pedals. If you upgrade to a Fanatec or something like that, you're gonna get a better experience with the pedals. But yeah, not necessarily faster straight away, but I would definitely think more consistent. But pedal wise, if you get good pedals, then yes, you probably will. Yeah, pedals are where you're more likely to gain some like pace, I would say. Right, we'll run one more race on this chat. We'll do one more. It's quite a long race, that, isn't it? It's quite a long one. The only problem with the Logitech load cells are they're not supposed to be as good as some other brands of load cell. I've seen a lot of people say they're just not quite the same level. Sorry, by the way, you have to be A+ and A to jump in this practice lobby, so apologies to you. I'm not being an arse. It's just that we need to keep it for qualifying purposes. We need to make sure that it's in qualifying. We don't want to catch up a car in the middle of a corner where we're not expecting it. Yeah, you should do. I've never had a problem with Fanatec ordering personally. For me, it's always come on time, so you shouldn't have a problem with it. I don't think you will, to be honest, Dream. I don't think you'd have any issue. Catfish scam. You've been watching too much MTV or whatever it is, Cameron. Not everyone's going to be like that. The only thing I'll say, I don't know if you get, if your relatives are bringing it over, you'd have to be careful on them customs because make sure they take it out of the box or something.
My room is fully decorated.
Your room's fully decorated.
Not done.
She's decorated her room for Halloween already, chap.
It's not done yet.
It's not done yet, apparently, but yeah. She's got big keep out signs. She's gone all in on Halloween this year.
Caution tape everywhere.
Caution.
I've got a little,
crime scene.
Little ghost thing. I've got pumpkins. I've got a Beetlejuice teddy. I've got pumpkin slippers. I've got a Halloween phone case. I've got autumn lights. I've got pillows. I need bedding. Bedding.
No. You want bedding?
Halloween bedding.
Oh God. We'll have a look and see. We'll have a look and see. Oh dear. Right. A portrait. Dave, you are savage, mate. You are savage. I don't know. You got to be careful, Dream, because if you're taking a new product to a different country, they might try and charge you import duty on it. Yeah, I don't know how that works, to be brutally honest. You'd have to see it. I really don't know. Really don't know. Someone in the chat might know more than me about that. I don't know about stuff like that, but like what the rules are on whether they'd check it and that. Right, let's go and do a little practice qualifying lap, chat, and then we'll Probably, I think I'm going to run +1 for the qualifying. Felt like you give a bit more rotation. Yeah, even then though, I mean, yeah, I don't know, Dream. I really don't know what the... You just have, I wouldn't want you to do something that would get you in, like, custom, I don't know, just be careful, whatever you... I don't know the rules on it, mate, and so... If you do order it, feel free to use my affiliate link in the description, by the way. I have a Fanatec affiliate link. It helps my channel out, so... If you don't, obviously, only if you want to use it. It's just a big help to the channel. Going to be interesting to see what Maxim's pace is like here. I reckon it's going to be pretty insane. I might run another practice tomorrow though on this track, because this track is one that I require a bit of warm-up time to find the pace on. So maybe if we do another practice tomorrow, we might find a bit better pace. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Pio. Who believes Pio? I don't. Oh, I need a gap before we start our lap. I think dirty tyres, I think. Just be careful, it probably will be there. Look. Half the tyre off and that's enough, chat. All you need is half a tyre off the track now and that is game over. Always is when Gary's in. It always is, Arkies. Don't Google that, Pio, please. Please don't Google that, mate. Whatever you do not Google that. Need to get a few more people in really who want to practice. We got 9 people in, so we need another. We need another 3 or 4 really. No, don't do that either, Pio. Oops. Did anyone order the PS5 Pro today? I had it there on Amazon. I decided I'm not going to do it, chat. I've decided I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to. It might be a bit of a hit to the channel, but at the end of the day, it's too much. Even though I can claim it back before, like in tax, it's too much before Christmas, so I'm gonna play it safe and wait it out. I might get it next year, maybe next year we'll get it, but yeah, I decided against it for now. Oh no, drifting! Big crash. Alright, have we got anyone in yet? I'm just waiting for this lobby to build up. Nah. It's just too risky. It's just too risky before Christmas. I don't want to I want to make sure that I've got everything I need for Christmas, so that's more important. So I'm not getting it. Not at this moment. I'm not, unless next month, like, it's on sale in the shops and things have changed. I don't know yet. Or if Amazon do a pay over 5, they haven't got a pay over 5 at the moment on there, so I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm sure you will, Pio. For the channel, it would probably be beneficial, Dave. To be honest, it would be beneficial for my channel, because let's be honest, if you've got one there stream there that says Gran Turismo 7 on PS5 Pro, Gran Turismo 7, you're gonna naturally go to the PS5 Pro one because you want to see what it's like. You want to hear whether there's any improvements. There is improvements for Gran Turismo though. There is some there's a like quality mode that doesn't have ray tracing, but it just improves the picture quality with frame rate rock solid as well. So there is a better mode, as well as there is a ray tracing mode, and there's also a quality mode. So the quality mode is probably what I would go with over the ray tracing. It will show, Gary. It will still show in the picture. Like, just because the stream's 1440p, that doesn't mean that the actual picture quality won't come through. You'll still see like picture quality come through on 1440p. You should do anyway. It's like saying look at Forza versus Gran Turismo. Like, Gran Turismo looks so much cleaner than Forza. It will still come through on a stream. Just waiting for anyone want to join this. Any A+ and A drivers want to join for a practice race? Otherwise, we'll get this started in a minute. I'll just let everyone know. Qualifying starting soon. Quali starting soon. Your picture still looks. he's a numpty, isn't he? Can't change your looks, Gary. We normally fill it. We had it filled up before. I think it's no. Sorry, you can't be C rank though. We want to make sure the qualifying. Sorry, want to make sure the quality. We don't want to get held up in like Maxime and people like that. If they're 3 seconds a lap quicker and they get their laps ruined, we want to make sure it's A+ and A only. It's got to be A+ and A only. Apologies, chat, but has to be like that. When we do lobby race, normal lobby racing, anyone is welcome. But when it's GTWS series, we keep it A+ and A. Yeah, Crooked. Like I said though, the only reason I'm considering it is because I can put it down as an expense on the channel. So it's a channel expense, which means I can obviously claim some of it back. But it's just too close to Christmas to just fork out that. I'd rather wait it out and see what, maybe next year for my birthday or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right, we got 12 in now. We could probably go with 12, couldn't we? I think we could do 12. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what a lot of people don't realise is, when I was 13, PlayStation games were like 50 quid. Like, PlayStation 1 games were like £50, £45, £50, depending on what game you got. Like, if you work out that long ago, nearly 30 years ago, how much £50 was worth, I bet you it's more than $69.99 now. Like, if you add inflation in, it's probably over that. Like, but then again, the problem with inflation is, this is the issue, right? You go on about inflation, right? But wages haven't increased with inflation. So even though inflation, you have to consider inflation, but the wages haven't gone up to match inflation. So people aren't earning the same equivalent back. Do you know what I mean? So people's wages haven't gone up at the same rate, and that's where the problem is. Didn't tell you what, Dustin, they were $44.99 for I'm pretty sure on PlayStation 1 the games were like either $39.99 or $44.99, depending on what the game was, really. Yeah, I did that, Dave. I had I had mine, like I used to buy them off a lad who used to do them for us up the road. But all I had to do was mine. There was some, like you had to put like a pen, like leave the lid open for like load. So you had to put an original game in with like a pen or something, and then take it out and swap it just so it got past the first screen, and then you could like play it. And I did that. I did that on all. Used to get them for $3.99. $3.99 a game, like bargain. Right, let's start this. Right, quali starting. Quali starting, go to track. I'm gonna start it now. I was just letting people join in, but looks like not enough for him. I should have had a warm up, but who needs a warm up, chat? Right, so you had the actual software to do it there. I didn't have that. I used to get them off for a friend from up the road. They used to have a list. They used to have like a printed list of stuff, like games that you could get. Right, let's go. Let's go and see if we can get a lap in. Should have been warming up, but oh well. Too busy talking to Dave. Oh yeah, it won't be crooked. PS6 will probably be 750. Or it'll be a price match. It might be a price match or something like that. And then you're looking at, like, the problem with the way things are going is, if they want to launch a PS6, you're going to be looking at like $1,000, aren't you? That's just, it's starting to get into realms of like unrealistic amounts, really. But it's crazy times. Crazy times. Nah, PCs, you won't get a PC to match the Pro for the same price. You ain't going to get a PC that will play games as well as a PS5 Pro for anywhere near £700, I'm telling you now. You're not getting it anywhere near it, because you add in the motherboard, the hard drive, 2 terabyte hard drive with the same hard drive would probably cost you a good few £100 on its own. He's desperate to get past, but you might need to wait and build a gap up here, mate. I want to be out on the front. Right, let's push. I'm going to try +1 just to see if it gives me a bit better rotation. Not sure if that's a pen or not. That was a bit wide. What the hell? Whoa! How can you lose grip there like that? That was almost like I did the corner too well and it had too much speed. That was crazy. Losing traction in that corner is that shows you these cars need more aero. They need more aero on them. No way should it be doing that. That was mad. That was my best first sector, by the way, as well. I did a 0.5 in the first sector. That's a bit annoying because 0.5 would give a good lap. Cameron, you're not going to have a 2 terabyte hard drive that will match the PS5 Pros, mate, for that price. I'm telling you now. You won't have all. You will not get a PC to match the PS5 Pro for anywhere near £700–800. It'll be over £1,000. I'm telling you now. No matter who you know. Although I will tell you though that they had on the Prime Day sale. Did anyone see some of the offers on CPUs? Some of the CPU offers were a bargain on there. Like 180 quid for like a really good CPU, and I was like, bloody hell. If I knew how to upgrade, I would have been would have probably upgraded, but yeah, I ain't got a clue how to do it myself. Alright, let's go for a lap. No, didn't carry the speed through there. No, I've got dirty tires again. See, it went as soon as I got on the throttle there. Let's just see if I can get this lap in and then... No, it's not worth it. Look at the time loss. Best to get 2 laps in from here. That was 7 tenths down just because of that issue there. It's not even worth carrying that lap on. Right, we'll try and get 2 laps in now. We've got time for 2 laps. 48.5. 48.5. That's why I don't want to be in top split chat, because people have been practicing this. I'm gonna have to tank some DR before Saturday, I think. Is that Harry? It's not Harry, is it? Is that Harry on the top? I don't know who this OP Ren is. Don't know if it's Harry or not. I don't know, Ahmed. Like, I would. Do you know what I would advise you watch if you're thinking of it? Go and watch Digital Foundry stuff, because they give quite an interesting, like, a good perspective on both of them. Right, let's go for a lap here. We need at least we need to get a low 49 really, but to get that, I've got to get this last sector better. Come on, I haven't hit a good lap yet. Keep messing it up. Lifted too much, lifted way too much. That's 3 tenths off. Hell, how am I so slow through there? How did I do that 0.5 before? I'm baffled by how I managed that 0.5. I must have nailed it when I did the 0.5, because how did I lose 3 tenths there? That was messy. Right, but at least we got, but it's not a great lap, but it's a banker. We'll go again. Go, no. No, let's get on the seat, I can feel it. Au revoir! Right, we got a lap in, that's the main thing though. We can definitely do a 49.0. I don't think I can get in 48s in qualifying. I feel like 48s is just too much. I don't think I've got the pace for that. Yeah, I think he's back though, Susie, because he's number one in the world on this track, Harry. So I think he's back on now. He did mention the other day, didn't he, that he was he's got equipment, I think, again or something. So I think that's Harry at the top. I don't know, that might not be, but it's in the car. It's got the right flag. It's the right flag for Harry, and he's in the same car. So I'm guessing it is Harry. He's trying to trick us, isn't he? Right, 49.5 on a not. We had 3 attempts in the first sector gone, so we do know we can get a low 49, but 48 I think that's too out of it for me at the moment. Maybe by Saturday though, bit more time trial, we might be able to get it. Yeah. Just gotta wait for us to finish. Their pace is going to be way too quick for us. And this is why I say I don't really want to be in top split on Saturday, because my pace won't be anywhere near the level required for that. So we'll probably try and make sure we're in split 2 or 3, I think. Probably split 2 would be a good place. Oh, my leg. Start race now. Right, race starting. 2 pit stops required in race. We need to get this started anyway, because it's already 8:30. Oh, my shins are sore. They're going to be about 20 seconds ahead of us by the end, I reckon. They look like they're flying. You're right, Fabian. I won't be winning. Not against Maxime and Rem. And even Simmons got good pace here. All right, let's start it. Let's go. What do you mean, Cameron? I don't know what you're on about, mate. What do you mean? Do you Steam on PC? What? I don't know what you mean, Cameron. What are you on about? Has Cameron been drinking? Steam? I don't game on Steam. No, not really. I do have Steam, but I don't really game on it. I don't really game on my PC. I prefer PlayStation for gaming. Yeah, Mr. Casual with the Power Simulator. Whoa! Hello, what was that about? Tried the third gear there, I just don't think it really works. No, dirty tyres. This is where we lose a massive amount for that. You just cannot get on the throttle. Oh. Super slow. Be careful here as well, because it might still be a bit slippery. Yeah, that car behind is going to get us now because of that, I think. Might be a bit too far away. We'll go a little bit defensive just so he knows. I think that group up there are gone. Maxime looks like he's got very good pace. Yeah, that first lap is off. Right, we should be in the 50s, shouldn't we? Mid-50s. I don't think he wants to move because of the tyre wear. Is it tyre wear? I don't think he even wants to put any inputs in. The Lambo will struggle on tyres, won't it, probably? Ah, drifted it. Pace is off here this time. Need to get warmed up again. A little bit scruffy. Can't get that. I need to get the rotation for that chicane because we are struggling to get it turned in at the moment. Oh, he's going to back out there, okay. Right, come on. That's better, I think. A little bit better through there. That was better. Look at Maxim's pace. Maxim's pace is just crazy. Better lap, but still nowhere near Maxim's pace. Oh, I think that's a pen, I think. Must have got away with it somehow. Be slow on the throttle. Jesus. Ah! Hit the wall. We got away from the car behind. I think the tyres are going on the Lambo. We're only losing like half a second a lap really to maximum now that we've got in a rhythm, so that's not too bad. That was too slow. Didn't get the exit, did I? Oh god. No, 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 no. That's going to be slow through there. It's a big chunk lost. A little bit better at the end than we were at the start. You have to pit twice, Jason. You have to do 2 pits in the race. It's required. But even if it wasn't, you'd be 2 stopping anyway. You wouldn't make a 1 stop, I don't think. Or if you did, you'd be very, very slow. Taking a little bit of a tighter line there. Exit. I'm losing every time on that exit. I think I do have to do it in third gear. I've just got to figure it out. That was terrible. Oh no, you tool. Got damage. That'll be dodgy in the actual race, won't it? When you've got full damage on, like just making sure you don't hit any of the walls. Super easy to pick up damage on this track, so that'll be interesting when it comes to the actual race. I'm bouncing off the walls now. The good thing is, though, we should be nearer to where OP Ren is. Only because we've driven absolutely awful. Still losing a bit there. I need to rewatch the lap seeder and how they do the last sector, because I'm losing a big chunk on that last corner. Interesting behaviour from the BMW there, chap. Interesting behaviour, like, what the hell? This car is lethal. You have to be, like, ready at all times for it to go. Considering we probably lost quite a bit with that mistake, it's not too bad this lap. Still losing there, I just can't. Because I'm coming off the throttle, I think. Not a terrible. We should be in the 49, shouldn't we? I think I can get it in the 49s in the race. Just gotta make sure we don't nearly die on a lap. That was sketchy. It is so sketchy, chap. Like, come on. Shouldn't be making that error there. Again, same corner. I can just see the delta increasing every exit there. Better. Bit better, I think. That was pretty solid through there. Don't drift it, don't drift it. Better, that's much better. Oh, I had to give it a little lift. I kind of took too much speed through the corner, but that was a little bit more solid through that. We can't match Max. Max seems well tour level, chat. Max seems well tour level pace. I can't match his pace, especially on this combo. Like I'm not close enough on a track like this. This is one of my weaker tracks, so we won't be competing in top split anyway. I'll be making sure of that. I want to enjoy myself on Saturday. I don't want to be having fights against people that we can't even compete against, because I don't have that pace that Maxime's got. And he won't even be one of the quickest. I don't even think he'll be the quickest. I don't know. He might be one of the quickest. Might not be the actual quickest, though. There's very likely to be quicker than Maxime on there. Yeah, it won't be enjoyable for me, that. I won't be in top split. The only reason we'd be in top split is because we've been doing dailies on our main. Daily race DR is not representative of GTWL series. So my GTWL series DR shouldn't be as high as my daily race one, because obviously there's people who just don't do daily races, so it's easy to gain DR in daily races. Plus, to be honest with you, we've had two quite good combos for me, like with Nürburgring and Daytona. Our pace was pretty good at all of them, so that's why our DR's gone up a bit, because we've been doing races on the main account on combos that were good. We shouldn't really be that high. It was a bit messy, that lap, wasn't it? It's a wall there, try not to hit it. It would help. Test series, so far I feel we're better than what I thought I was going to be. I'm overall pretty happy with the way it's driving. It's easier to drive than I expected. It's still sketchy, but I thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it's actually been like. So overall, it's going okay, the testing, I'd say. We can't judge our pace off Maxim, because Maxim is, Maxim's one of the quickest out there, chat. I mean, I think he's currently P2 in the world on this leaderboard, so we should be, I think in reality, we should be 4 seconds further up. So we should be about 7, maybe 7 seconds behind him if we had not made all the mistakes at the start. But we'd still be 7 seconds behind. Like, if we nail it, we're about half a second a lap behind Maxim. But that's just his pure pace. 7,200 or something like that, I think it is, Dustin. About 7,200. But to be honest, I rev it out a lot of the time, because you don't really lose that much. And if you're coming into a corner, you don't want to change gears sometimes. So sometimes rev out the Supra. Yeah, Maxim, when he's out at front, is up there with the likes of Jose Serrano and that, when he's out at the front. Susie, thank you so much. What a legend, chat. Well, that's made a huge difference to today. Thank you so much, Susie. You're an absolute legend for that. I appreciate that support. That's massive help today. Smash that legend right there for Susie, chat. 10 gifted memberships. The Susie Ping stream. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for that, Susie. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Oh my god. It's given a bit better front tyre life, this +2. Plus, I think I'm a bit quicker with +2, but it's a bit sketchy with it, though, I will say that. I finally matched Ren on that last corner. He probably messed it up, but still. That's an achievement. That's better. Nailed it. Better. That's better. That's more like it. This is a better lap so far, chap. Much better lap. Focus, and I think we can get some alright race pace. Like, we're not going to match them, but I think if we really focus, we can get some decent laps in. That drift won't help, though. Oh, you donkey. So I think that 49.1 was in Slipstream, possibly, was it, what the Mac team did? I don't know. We'll see now on this lap. Well, 49, maybe not. 49.0 there. Oh. I thought I did that well, but I still lost. Well, We actually nearly matched Maxime out of that. We should be in the 49s, chat, because that was a scruffy lap at the end. Better again, come on. I had to get off the throttle. Tried to stay in third gear there. Bit messy. Oh, the curb. Oh, that's nice. That was a better corner there, definitely. I think I might have got an idea of that chicane that might help me out a bit. We gained a 10th on that there. We're actually matching and catching OP Ren sometimes. That's pretty good. Like I'm keeping an eye on the Delta. Since the mistakes at the start, we haven't really lost too much time to Ren in. Until I do that. That'll lose me quite a bit of time, that. I went off the track a little bit there. It is Harry. I knew it was Harry. It's just he's obviously got a new account. I just spotted his name then, so it was Harry, chat. I think Harry's tyres were going because he pitted early, didn't he? So that's why we were probably matching him, because his tyres were, he pitted a lap early. I've got dirty tyres. Got zero grip through there. Zero grip. Still got a little bit of a grip issue there. I didn't see you tell me, sorry. I think if we do another practice tomorrow night, I think we can get our race pace into the late 49s, which won't be terrible for the lobby we'll be hopefully in. Yeah, this is the only problem when we do these practice races. People just bail. People always bail when they're like too far behind. It's a bit annoying, to be honest, but can't really do anything about it, can we? Right, that was a terrible lap, that. Oh, it's definitely a skill issue because I'm like I said, this isn't a strong track for me, but I'm pretty happy with the pace that we've got so far for our first day of practice with it. I think if we get a bit more of the rhythm of the track, like, I think our pace can be not terrible, so yeah. Fingers crossed we can just keep getting a little bit quicker. Yeah, it is a bit annoying when people won't see a race out, I've got to be honest, especially when we're streaming. It's a bit frustrating, but we did used to have a rule that if you quit, then you're not allowed to come in the next one, but maybe it's a bit harsh. But this is the last one for today anyway, because we've already done was it 5 hours today, I think? Or we've already done nearly, was it just under 5? Can't remember how long we streamed for today, but we've already streamed today. Oh, it's getting very slippery there. Still in the 50s, but we should really be in a 50.4, 50.5, I think. That's better. For worn tyres, that was pretty solid through there. Better. It's very sketchy. I'm literally sliding this around. By the way, chat, make sure you smash that like button if we're helping you out a bit with the strategy and stuff, and the tyre wear and stuff like that. Smash that like, it all helps me out. Feel free to subscribe if you want to watch some more racing tomorrow morning, chat. We will be going into daily races. I'm thinking of doing a podium challenge tomorrow on Daily Race C, chat. A podium in, like, I'm trying to think how many races we can do, but depending on how long I can stream for, I'm gonna set a target of like a podium in X amount, in like as many cars as we can. We'll go on our main account, obviously, and try and get as many podiums as we can in as many different cars as possible. Maybe might be interesting to watch if we can, you know, maybe try and get like, I'm trying to think of a number. Like, it depends if we do 6 hours or if we do a little bit over that, but we'll see. Yeah, can't do 12 hours tomorrow. Can't do that, mate. That might be a pen. Yeah, I thought so. It's close. Nearly perfect. Just took a tiny bit too much off that first corner. No, there is, because I need to pick the missus up from work tomorrow, and I think she's on a late, or I don't know actually. I think she is. She normally is. You on a late tomorrow? No. Oh, she's not on a late tomorrow, chat. Still, though, I'm not doing 12 hours. It's takeaway night on a Friday, chat. It's takeaway night. Sorry. We could maybe do a 10, like, well, not 10 hours. What am I on about? Maybe do like 8 hours or 9. We'll see. If I get live at just after 9, we'd get 9:30 race as our first race. Trying to think of like something like a hard challenge to get in for different cars for how many podiums. If we did like 9:30, 5:30, that's obviously 16 races. Maybe like, I mean, 10 might be pushing it, but maybe just set a really hard target, like 10 different cars, getting podiums with 10 different cars. No, I'm thinking like 10 different cars, so maybe like 10 podiums in 10 different cars. So if we get a podium straight away, we then have to move on and get a, next car, and then move another one. It'll be very difficult, but because like every car's got different. I'm not very good at switching up cars. Like, I need to have a warm up with them, so it'd be very difficult to achieve. But if we don't set a hard challenge, there's no point doing it, is there? It's got to be something very hard to do. No worries, Susie. We're finishing now as well, so I think we can get our pace. We should be. I think we can get within 4 or 5 seconds of what Stimin did. So what did we do there? 26. I think we could get it to about 18, 41, 18, something like that. Thank you for them 10 gifted memberships as well, Susie. Massive appreciation for that. But yeah, I feel like that's been a solid test run there. I feel like we've learned what we need to learn there. 7. So yeah, 7, 7, 8. Seems to be the way to do it, I reckon. Without the mistakes, I think we'd be losing. Our pace is half a second a lap slower than Maxim. Like, if we drive solid, half a second a lap is what we need to aim for within Maxim's pace. So, like, on good tyres, we need to be hitting 49s. It's got to be in the 49s. And then, like, low 50s when the tyres are fading, and 50.4s and 5s when the tyres are fading. But, yeah, that was a good practice. I'm glad we did that tonight. Got ourselves warmed up. Also, you lot now know. I think some cars are going to struggle with this race with tyre wear. Like, I can imagine cars like the Corvette and anything heavy on the front will really, really struggle with the front tyres. And anything bad on the rears is going to struggle on the rear tyres. So, like Lamborghini, Porsche probably will be a little bit at the end, but Porsche's good on tyres. Audi will be a real problem on tyres. Like, I think Bradley, we saw that with Bradley with the pace. He was struggling a bit at the end. You're going to have to be really careful with them cars. So with the MR cars, obviously be very, very careful with your downshifting. Don't over downshift too quick. Take very patient downshifting and try and reduce the wheel spin on the exit because you don't want to overheat the tyres. FR cars, use the gears to rotate you through the corners. That should help with the front tyre wear. Use them gears to rotate it. And, yeah, just try and let it coast a little bit when you can. That should help the front tyre life, and brake bias as well for both FR and MR. MR, obviously, front bias. FR, a little bit to the rear, I think. You don't want to go too far because I think if you go too far, it might upset the car a little bit in the braking phase. But, yeah, overall, we'll see how it goes on Saturday. I think it'll be a good race. I think it'll be a pretty fun race. One thing, avoid contact with the walls because, obviously, damage. You don't want to be picking up damage on this race. It'll be, yeah, you do have to pit twice, but you don't want to be driving 3 laps with damage on. It'll be a problem if you have to do that. But yeah, I'm going to finish now, chat. I will see you all tomorrow morning. I think we'll go for that 10-car podium challenge tomorrow, maybe. It's a very hard challenge, I've got to be honest with you. Our lap time isn't amazing on our main account. We're only on a 0.8 at the moment, a 52.8, and I don't know how busy it'll be in the daytime tomorrow, but we'll go for the 10-car challenge, I think. 10 different cars for a podium. See if we can get the podium in 10 different cars. I think it'll be an interesting challenge to do as well, because we'll have to try a lot of different cars out, and it'll be fun for you lot. So obviously, if we don't do it in the first race, we can use that car again until we get a podium, or we can switch it up and try something that we think we might have a better chance of a podium in. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. It'll be very, very interesting, chat. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot, and I will see you all tomorrow for that challenge, and hopefully you lot will jump in and watch the action. But yeah, thank you for the super chats today. Thank you for the PayPal, and thank you for the gifted memberships again, legends. And yeah, have a great evening. Enjoy whatever you're up to, and I'll see you first thing here tomorrow morning around about, yeah, probably be like 9:10, 5:09, something like that. I'll see you then, chat. Have a great one. Bye, everyone.